Have you ever tried to stop a race in mind? I've tried to stop my overthinking, like really stop it. You sit down, you close your eyes, and you tell yourself, okay, let's stop thinking now. But instead, your mind races faster. It starts solving problems that don't even exist. It remembers what you said 5 years ago in a conversation that no one else remembers. It replays, it rewinds, it rewrites. And the more you try to stop it, the louder it gets. But this is what changed everything for me. You don't stop a race in mind because it's not your job. The mind is the thinker of thoughts. That's what it does. Trying to stop your thoughts is like trying to stop the ocean with your hands. It's not about stopping the mind, it's about not following it. What I've come to realize is this: overthinking doesn't begin with the thought, it begins when we chase the thought, when we start asking, why did they say that? What if I messed up? Or how do I fix this? We go from being present to being problem solvers in a storm of imaginary scenarios, illusions. And the thing is, most thoughts don't need to be solved. They just need to pass through. You don't need to fix every thought. Most of the time, they're just echoes, reflection of the past or projection into the future. But peace doesn't live in either of those places. It lives in the present, in the now. So instead of chasing your thoughts, come back to the now. Breathe and be still. That's where clarity begins. There's a song in my head. If I could play it right now, I would. Give me a second. I hope you can hear it because I can't sing, so I wouldn't try to sing. But I thought if I didn't solve my thoughts, they'd spiral out of control. I'm trying to bring the mic closer so you can hear me over the music. But that's the song that's been playing in my head. I don't know if everyone will know this song. It's pretty old school. I thought being responsible meant thinking things through endlessly. But then I realized something. Thoughts are like clouds. You don't chase every cloud in the skies. You don't try to rearrange them. You just watch them. You just let them move. You trust that they'll pass. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I think that's why that song was in my head. I hope YouTube doesn't strike me for this, but that's what happens when you stop chasing thoughts. They come, they go, you remain. You see, when we resist the unknown, that's when stress builds. Let me turn this down because I'm not sure if y'all can hear me. Just wanted to have that playing in the background. But when we resist the unknown, stress builds. We try to solve the change. We try to control what can't be controlled. And in that resistance, we start spiraling. And more than likely, it triggers anxiety. But the peace you're searching for, it's not hiding at the end of a perfectly solved problem. Let's turn this off. So the peace you're searching for it's not hiding in solving problems. Because the truth is, life doesn't stop changing. One problem gets resolved and another takes its place. So if peace depends on everything being perfect, you'll always be waiting. Real peace isn't found in control. It's found in your ability to stay grounded despite the chaos, to breathe, even when the future is unclear. The peace you're looking for lives in your stillness, inner peace, and you can't hear it over the noise of your thoughts. You hear it in the silence in between the thoughts, in between them. You don't need to log into every thought, just like you don't need to answer every email or every phone call. Not every thought needs a response. Some just need to be seen and released. And here's something I practice. When my mind starts to race, because it does, I don't try to stop it. I watch it. I let it run, but I don't follow. Because I've learned if you leave your thoughts alone, they'll leave you alone. There's wisdom in the stillness. And in and it's in that stillness that clarity is born. Not through more thinking, but less chasing. The answer you seek won't shout over the noise. It whispers through your heart when your mind is quiet enough to listen. So the next time your mind starts racing, don't try to stop it. Just don't run after it. Breathe, pause, watch. I used to do this before. When I start overthinking things, I think a lot of us do it. We jump in the car or we go take a walk. For me, it was like I was trying to outrun or outwalk my thoughts, but they were right there with me. Remember, your mind is the thinker of thoughts. That's what it does. But you are the watcher. And in that space between reaction and stillness, I think that's where you'll find peace. That's where peace lives. You don't have to fix every thought. You just need to stop chasing them. So if this spoke to you, subscribe for more reflection on mindful living and the awakening journey. Share this with someone who overthinks a lot. I myself, I'm here to share. So share it and leave a comment if this resonates. Thank you so much for listening and see you next time.